Do you think that Portuguese sounds sexy when I say like piquenique? Burger King. Notebook. Smoking.
So I'm assuming it's not like cigs.
Nothing related to it. Wow, we have so many. You know, I didn't even know that.
Hello.
Yeah, maybe.
Really?
Have you heard of it before?
Brazilian Portuguese specifically, I think I may have heard it. But like when I think sexy language, you think French, you know, or maybe like Russian or something.
Yeah. But they do say that Brazilian Portuguese kind of sounds like Russian. So
Really?
Yeah, I get that a lot actually. I never thought of that, but I hear it quite often here.
Huh. When I think Brazil, I think passion. I think beach volleyball.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's really popular.
That's my favorite like Olympic sport, so.
I'm so glad you said beach volleyball. Nobody says that. They always say soccer, but.
Really? Oh, no, soccer. American, knowing nothing about soccer, you know. The Amazon, you know. And it won the Oscar for Best International Film.
Yeah.
It did that.
It did. And it was so cool because when the Oscars were going on, it was Carnival in Brazil, right? So everybody were having the, you know, the festival. Everybody's on the street, but everywhere they put up like a screen for people to watch the Oscars, and everybody celebrated together.
Yeah, I can only imagine what that celebration must have been like.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
It was like the World Cup.
Yeah, that's what I would think. It's just like everybody,
I saw the videos like, oh, I wish I was there.
Oh yeah, because you would have been here for doing that,
Some. I wouldn't say many, but we do have like Facebook or stuff like that.
Because you know, like in Korean, a lot of English words get kind of used for different meanings here. Can you think of anything maybe in Brazil?
Yeah, notebook. We use notebook.
Oh, for like computer?
Yeah.
Like that? Oh, okay. Now we just say laptop.
We also say like, we use the word shopping, like shopping mall, but we just say shopping.
Oh, you just call it a shopping?
Shopping.
Huh. Oh, that's so cool. Yeah, because that's one of those really linguistic things where it's just like you take like part of the word.
Yeah.
American English, it would be something completely different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, we do.
Oh, like.
Do you know how we say notebook in Portuguese? Notebook.
So like notebook. So like do a lot of Portuguese words, do you need to have like a vowel at the end?
Yeah, pretty much. And usually we put the E sound.
Does Portuguese have genders in the language?
We do, yeah. We don't use those for gender.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
so I think it's because of that. It's just, I don't know, it's just a filler. Like the in...
Oh yeah, so you just kind of need a sound there, so it just naturally go
flow.
to E. Oh.
It's usually when it's like a T or a K sound.
So like, would shopping be like shopping E, or would it just be like?
Just shopping.
Just shopping,
Shopping.
Okay.
Because that's already like a, it already, the vowel already ends there. For example, notebook. The last one is kind of like a silent consonant almost. But we don't have that in Portuguese. So we need the E sound.
Right, yeah. Cool. I think a lot of countries don't necessarily have as many like consonant clusters as English does. So like you do hear a lot of like adding extra little sounds in between. So like if we're going with notebook from earlier, like in English you would say notebook, like you would kind of like swallow that T a little bit, like you wouldn't necessarily pronounce it like notebook. Yeah. But then in Korean you have to be notebook. Yeah. Notebook. I think also with some of the vowel sounds, like for example like ice versus eyes, like it's a little bit of a difference there, but like the I versus the I. So some people just kind of like make it at the same sound, like especially with Korean, because both of them would be I. So like they would just say I. There is a little bit of a difference there, at least in American English.
You said ice, and we have actually like a alcoholic beverage in Brazil that it's Smirnoff, but it's Smirnoff icy. We say icy, but it's ice.
Oh,
but that's just how we say it.
Yeah, because icy, yeah. So I think, those are some of the things. It's just like those little, yeah.
Brazilian Portuguese sounds really complicated, but then you're like, I think they're just taking English words and sticking an E on the end of many of them and making it sound pretty groovy. And then I was like, imagine like you were in a meeting and you wanted to get some commentary from a manager. You'd be like, give me some Fiji Becky. Fiji Becky, that's a word.
Fiji Becky.
Fiji Becky?
Fiji Becky.
Oh my God.
Sleep in your duvet or your bed sheets, you're gonna need a sleepy baggy.
Sleeping Becky.
It just kept getting better as a week.
Internet.
Oh, internet?
You might play some pingy-pongy, kingy-kongy, knock-ouchy. You can go to a field, have some wine and cheese, picky-nicky. You can do it all.
I love Picky-nicky,
Keep
it's so
going. I
cute.
love that language. My personal favorite is when you have a cold and you have some problems breathing, Vicky Vaporubby.
Vicky Vaporug.
Vicks Vapor Rub?
Yeah, Vicky Vaporug. That's how we say it.
One more time?
Vicky Vaporug. How do you say it?
Vicks Vapor Rub?
Maybe it's Ruby. I always say Vaporug. That's how I say it. Because that's the thing. It's just something that we speak. I don't even know how it's written.
One thing I do notice, especially when it's like a T sound at the end, you kind of like almost don't pronounce the E, but it's still there almost. Because like when you're saying like notabuki.
Machibuki. It's a soft.
Yeah, like that E is like, it's just barely there. Yeah. That's not sexy, it's cute.
It's cute.
In English, club.
How do you think we pronounce it?
Klubi.
You're not too far off, to be honest.
Is it just klubi?
We say klubi.
Klubi? Okay, klubi. I was thinking, because like if the vapor rub became vapor ruki.
No, but I think that's a me thing.
Oh,
I'm not sure. That's me not knowing how it's written. How do you pronounce that one?
I don't know if you would keep the L in there. Milky shaky, milky shake, milky shaki.
The first try was better. Milky shaky.
Milky shaky. Do you have the sn sound in Portuguese, like two S and N come together?
Yeah.
Okay, so would it be snacky?
Snacky. We snacky. We snacky.
Oh, you, okay.
It's not the same as I think snacky.
The snacky in English, it's like very cutesy, like, it's like, hey, who wants a snacky? Like very much that kind of thing, yeah.
Snacky. Snacky time.
Stop. Stoppy?
Stoppy.
Stoppy.
It's actually a game that we play, Stoppy.
Is it like red light, green light kind of thing?
It's you play with, you need a piece of paper and then you write down like categories. So like name, animal, color, and then everybody puts down like some fingers, we count it, we see what letter it lands on, and then we say, let's say it's M. So you gotta write everything, like all the categories that start with the letter M. And whoever finishes first is stop.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, it's a very popular game when you're kids.
Cool, yeah. Wait, question. So like, do you just like write the words like this and then pronounce it like stoppy, or do you like kind of change it to Portuguese?
Okay, I think it's like, yeah, like that.
Oh, cool. Okay. Oh, back up. I don't know if you would see this as just like one word and make it like bakupi or something like that, or if it would be like bakupi. I'm gonna go with bakupi.
We actually say backupi.
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 It just kind of feels like you had an E to everything. Yeah, and like, cause like for whatever reason, whenever I see a U in a language that isn't English, my mind goes to U. So I'm just like, oh, maybe they would change that. Cause like in Korean, like with the word like book, if you were to like in Korean, you would write it as like bu. So I was wondering if like Portuguese might do the same.
I think it's because you say up, it's kind of nasal, right?
Yeah.
And we have that sound.
Oh,
So that's why we
okay.
say it like that. Same for like back. We have sound.
Oh, you
back
do?
up.
Okay, backupi. Okay.
So
Oh,
that's
yes,
why
that is
we
a
keep
sound.
those sounds. So if it's a sound we don't have, we usually change it. If we do have it, we keep it the way it is.
Okay.
I think Portuguese is very rich in that sense.
Oh, like a lot of different.
Yeah, a lot of different
A lot of
sounds,
variation.
yeah.
Oh, cool, cool, cool.
Do you think that Portuguese sounds sexy when I say like piquenique, Burger King,
See, like,
notebook?
I don't get like sexy from it. I get cute.
It's cute.
I mean, maybe it would sound like different, like if it weren't my Midwestern ass saying like picky Nicky, like you know, just like if an like actual Portuguese, like or actually a Brazilian person were to speak it, then like probably it would sound, you know.
I have to agree with you. Those words, they're cute.
Yeah,
They're
it's cute.
cute.
Yeah, a little E on the, because like I think in English, if we add E on the end of something, then it makes it cute.
Yeah.
So like dog becomes doggy,
Dog.
cat becomes kitty. Yeah, it sounds more cute than it does sexy.
Makes sense.
Yeah. Beef. Beefy? Beefy?
Beefy.
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 Beefy. Okay, so
That's
beef.
good.
Can I ask, is it even tangentially related to the English meaning of that word?
It's the same meaning. It's beef.
It was just beef?
Yeah. Well,
Would it be like a narrow? 'cause,
actually,
like,
we use it more for steak.
that's what I was
Yeah,
gonna
yeah,
ask.
steak.
Yeah, that was what I was gonna ask.
Yeah, we use
Yeah.
it more for steak.
Yeah,
And
'cause I
if we
was
say
like-
beef, it's like carne de vaca.
Yeah, because I know like a lot of times when words get borrowed into another language, the meaning of it gets kind of narrowed. So like in English, when we say like chai, like the reason we say chai tea, even though it technically means like tea tea,
Yeah.
chai tea specifically refers to that type of tea in English.
Yeah, steak.
Okay, I'm gonna guess this one. Okay, can I ask, does it Is it something that you would find in a home? Is it like, would you have this at home?
No location. It's
No
just,
location for it, okay.
It's just...
Okay, okay, don't give it away, don't give it away. Does it have to do with working?
Yeah.
It does. A software program or something? Kind of like a Zoom kind of deal, maybe?
You do have to use Zoom if you...
You have to do Zoom. Is it just working from home?
Yeah.
Okay.
Home office.
Home office.
Oh, wow, yeah. Interesting.
Is this from English? Oh, a
That's
scanner.
Huh?
Scanner?
Close.
Close, okay.
It's that, but think of an action.
To scan something?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Oh, is like R, is that like...
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, because, yeah.
Escanear.
Escanear. Yeah. Estressar. Be stressed out.
Yeah, to stress.
Stress somebody out.
Yeah.
Oh, like, oh, I'm stressing right now.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Estressar.
Estressar. Link to connect.
Linkar.
Linkar.
Wow, we have so many. You know, I didn't even know that.
I feel like especially
I don't
with
think
these,
about them.
since they kind of get like changed a little bit to become verbs.
Yeah.
You would think about that. Uber?
No.
What would up like to go up? Does it have anything to do with like going up?
It does.
It does, okay. Like, is it like a physical action, like physically going up?
You can use it in a few different...
A few different ways, okay.
Yeah.
Posting something? Uploading?
It can be uploading.
Okay. Could it be physically like going up? Like rising the corporate ladder or something?
No.
No? Okay,
But on the internet, when you're...
like uploading? Like liking?
Like at a forum, for example, you bring it up. You know, if you comment on something, you bring it up. Like, you know how you would just type up on a forum so it becomes relevant again?
Oh, yeah. Okay.
That. So that's upar, is to bring it up.
Oh, I feel like that's almost old internet.
Yeah, that's why like I don't use it often. I used to use it when I played Neopets.
Little boy. Oh, is this like a guy who rides a motorcycle?
A bit more specific than that.
More specific than that. Okay. Oh, like a delivery boy?
Yeah.
Oh. Is it like a genderless kind of term? Like it could be used for anybody, or is it?
Yeah,
Okay.
I guess so.
Okay, cool.
I don't think we say moto girl. I'm moto boy.
Data show. Would that be like doxing?
Data show. Good question.
Okay.
I also don't use that.
I would guess it's either like doxing or maybe leaking information.
I would say like it's one of those quiz game shows kind of thing. Oh.
A projector.
I don't know. Maybe they do. I don't. I just say projector, so I don't think. But I'm sure somebody says that. Smoking.
Okay. So I'm assuming it's not like cigs.
Nothing related to it.
Nothing related to that.
Oh, it took me a while to figure it out, but yeah.
Like smoking hot?
Nope.
No. Okay.
What can you use that would make you smoking hot?
Like a hot pack? No. Smoking. I'm lost. Oh, a jacket? Oh, a tie. A white shirt, like a dress shirt. A suit.
Yeah.
A suit.
Yeah, pretty much. But it's a specific type of...
A specific type of suit?
Yeah. It's tuxedo in English?
Oh, like a tuxedo?
Yeah.
Smoking?
Yeah. We should call it
Where
smoking.
did that...
Maybe it came from smoking hot.
Did it come from smoking hot?
I don't know, but maybe it did. It made sense in my mind right now.
Huh. Outdoor. Not outdoors, an outdoor.
Ah.
Outdoor. Maybe like a grill?
Nope.
Kind of thing? Is it something that like has to do with hiking maybe? Hiking?
Nope.
No, nothing? Not even related?
Nope. It's related to advertisement.
Advertisement? Like a billboard? It wouldn't be a billboard.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what it is?
Yeah.
An outdoor.
Outdoor.
Outdoor. Huh. Where would that have come from?
Outdoor billboard? I don't know. I'm sure it came from something.
Maybe like an outdoor advertisement?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, like when you're in the highway and you see those really big.
Oh, it's outdoor. Huh. I think a couple of them were easy to kind of like extrapolate, like the beefy one, like even though you said it, like I was kind of like gonna go in that direction. Some of them I'm just like, I still don't really know how you got there. I don't get how smoking becomes tuxedo. Like I think that's the biggest one for me. You know, like earlier we were talking about like how shopping is like a shopping mall.
Yeah.
So like I can kind of see where that comes from a linguistic standpoint. And I think like the outdoor one, I never would have gotten that if you hadn't told me it had something to do with advertising. And it's just like really interesting. It really is kind of interesting seeing how like these English words get kind of
utilized.
Yeah, and like kind of switched around a little bit in you know, other languages.
It's honestly interesting for me too, because some of these I don't even think about them, but then I get the word and I'm like, oh yeah, that's true, we use it like that. That's weird. Because that's the thing, Brazil's so big, right? That maybe where I'm from, we don't use those words, but maybe in a different city, they definitely use it.
And it could be a thing where it's like, how well you keep up with like pop culture, but like there's some internet culture that I'm just like, I have no idea what these words mean.
Slangs these days, I honestly didn't even realize we use that many English variants in Portuguese, so that was fun.
Yeah. Brazilian Portuguese is one of the languages that like, I hear a lot of people have like really fun learning it, but like I've never like really heard any of it myself. I don't think I've really even watched any Brazilian TV or movies before even. So just kind of like learning a little bit about the language from this kind of perspective I feel was like really fun.
I mean, I'm biased because I am Brazilian, but as you know, I know 6 languages. And Portuguese is still the best one in my opinion. I have so much fun speaking Portuguese because we use so many like fun slangs and it's just a fun language to speak.
Maybe I'll go home and watch some Brazilian TV shows on Netflix or something.
Please do. I'll send you some recommendations.
Oh, love that, love that. I would say Brazilian Portuguese, the words borrowed from English and Brazilian Portuguese are not sexy, they're very cute. They are adorable even.
I agree. Today we talk about some English borrowed words in Portuguese.
If you liked the video today, make sure that you like and subscribe and also leave a comment down below.
We'll see you next time.
Bye.